Hey everyone, I hope that you are doing fabulous. So welcome in. I don't know if that's picking that up on the table or not. If you are new, my name is Shannon. I'm glad to have you, and my channel can be very different than what you may be used to, so you'll just have to buckle up. I'm very straightforward because I have to be, and I don't mean to be offensive in any way, shape, or form. I'm never intending for that to ever be the case. I just want to be able to turn my camera on and do my work here on this table in what I love to do, and that is to get rid of filth bags in the earth that try to take advantage of me and you and things like that, which is unacceptable, by the way. But anyway, I just look at all kinds of stuff and criminal activity, crimes of the heart, stuff like that. So it could be very controversial to you. If it is, then thanks for checking me out. I guess this is where you'll have to click off at some point. Just know that I feel the energy, and sometimes the energy flow is just over the top, and it's very, very intense. Okay, so anyway. Sure, I'm just talking to government anyway. Aren't you glad we have freedom of speech? I have freedom of speech. We have a burden going on. Well, some people have no idea. They're the ones that cause the dang thing. Sweet Holy Spirit, just come on in here and just begin to speak. What is it that you want to bring out here? So we have quick travel, quick communication going on. The Six of Pentacles is also coming out here. This is about evening out the scales. Evening out the scales. That's a lot of wands there. It's 18 wands. Very passionate communication is here about some stuff. We also have the Page of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. Something is returning here. This deck, since I picked it up yesterday, they just, my God, just want to just jump out. There's that King of Swords again coming out here with more wands, and something about a marital situation could be here, or you're dealing with your ex, or some very sharp energy. That's cold as ice energy there. When we get the there's the Queen of Swords again. They both came out yesterday when I was reading. We'll just pull them out because they really want to be seen. I guess they really want to be seen. I guess they really want to be seen. Oh my God, that's incredible. Why are these two people here? You're always showing up. The Emperor. Stubbornness is all get out. We have headship yesterday come out. What y'all's problem is what I want to know. Why does it have to be so cray-cray? Why does it have to be so freaking cray-cray? Why does somebody feel like they gotta rule the freaking world or take control over somebody else? What gives you the right to violate another person? Because we already know on this channel what's going on. What gives you the freaking right to violate another person and not make a thing right if you did fall down? Some people fall down, they want to make things right. Other people can't handle it. They got pride and conceit. They think they've never done anything, and so there's craziness, and so that's why this is here, I guess. Some type of a returning energy is here, and some type of good solid message is also here. Somebody's also waiting on some type of a message here. It'd be real sharp communication here with the King Queen Swords. It'd be very sharp communication there with that energy. So that's what we're looking at. The King Queen of Swords, the marital situations in between them. If they are married, they're crosswayed with one another, because the Emperor represents war. And if that's your ex, and your ex, both exes are being freaking stupid and retarded, then they are. We have children involved in some stuff. That's a page, right? So, but there is some type of good communication. Give me the communication. The Ace of Wands. Something sexual could be here for some of you all. That's the torch in the bag here for the runes represents a justice assured. And we are going to get justice assured. We ain't going to stop. We ain't going to stop until the freakazoids stop. Okay? Whatever they think they are, whoever they are, work is here. Okay, these are colleagues, and there's a boss figure, and there's colleagues here, and there's some type of message here. Somebody returned with something that was around some money. Then it's here. There's passion out here, really, really, really big in what was worked on. Why was it worked on? Some of it was worked on in freaking deceit. The Fool, well. Anyway, the Fool has anger rest in their bosom. Somebody is given some type of communication about the Ace of Wands energy. Show me the Ace of Wands here, please. Why did that come out? Boy, they just jumping out of this deck. A betrayal, a backstab, a third party, no doubt. A third party, no doubt. So those of you who are dealing with some sexual matter, that could also be a pregnancy there. The counterpart to the Emperor would be like a pregnancy energy. That is a conception. Somebody is given a message around some third party collaborating thing. If that is about work, and your home's just in turmoil because of work and business deals and stuff like that, then so be it. There is some type of backstabbing situation, though, that is out here. For some of y'all, that may be an actual death as well. But somebody does have a good, solid message here about something. Why is that Six of Pentacles showing up? Yesterday, the Most High said that there was bribes going on. Why is that Six of Pentacles there? Somebody could have been communicating about the bribery or something like that. The Fool in the reverse. Well, there's the thievery, the lies, the cheating. It's all out here. Somebody's got, I mean, that Seven of Swords kept showing up yesterday in a really big way as well. Okay, well, I guess so. The Law is out here. This word goes to the Law. Somebody's ticked. Because the Fool has anger rest in his bosom, and the Emperor is anger. And we got the King, Queen of Swords out here. And that's, my God, sharp as all get out. And some type of securing something is out here around a matter. Okay? And somebody's got guilt, or they're I mean, if the Law's out here, this is a guilty card, folks. It's just a freaking guilty card. Okay? What are we all going to do about it here? What are we going to do about it? So the Two of Cups came out in the reverse yesterday when we were reading and stuff like that. All the water kept showing up. There's 9 cups there. There's the mental case and a half, freakazoid type of stupidness there. The blocking and stuff like that. Well, some people do need to be blocked. Don't care. Maybe you are blocked. Maybe that's why you're being mad. Well, you're guilty for thieving, lying, cheating, and doing some crap on some people's business and life itself. The Star, something's known. Something is known. I guess something's known, folks. I guess it is. There's a pushing and a slander. I wonder why it even existed in the very first place ever. Why people had to get up on their technologies to use it to be heard. Because people were killed and murdered and done some stuff. And then when people got up and blasted some nonsense about the law, about everything that should have been done and wasn't done, then people just take advantage of their stuff instead of saying, man, we made a mistake. We're so sorry. Something's happened here. Nope. Somebody got all puffed up in their freaking pride somewhere and done some nonsense, and there's maladministration out here so freaking bad it's retarded at this point. It's retarded at this point. Big time death is out here. Big time death is out here. Well, I've had enough of it, and I'm gonna continue to fight until I'm in the court of law and freaks are completely taken out of the way. Give me some words, Jehovah, because you people have no right to be setting up in those highfalutin places and take advantage of people and their life, and people have to sit here try to figure things out just to how to get by, just because, well, by God, we can't let nobody know that the DA or the police department or the FBI is crap. Well, let me tell you something. People know that the DA and the police department and the FBI is already crap. It's all over the news. Why am I getting beat up for knowing firsthand that it's crap? to attack. You just go right on ahead and attack. There's prostitution out here as well going on. The first card says. The next card says, be it known unto you sinners, and you guys are sinners. You're fools. Somebody's turned upside down their anger out here in a really bad freaking way in the law, because the word is the law. It's known. Okay? So, you know, I don't know. I don't really give a rip about what your problem is. Do the right thing or get out. Be it known unto you sinners that the Most High is mindful of your destruction, and the angels of heaven are going to rejoice over your destruction. So that, to me, that's a very sad scripture to read, that the angels are absolutely going to have a freaking party when these freaks go away. Okay? And so are we. Okay? Out of state situation is here. Yeah, well, I told on my device yesterday that I had to try to figure out how to set my, I was trying to figure out how to set my clock on the device, and it gave me nowhere in Kansas City, Missouri at all where I was at. Now I was able to do it on my YouTube, and then I wrote it up on the title as well today, because I want people to know that if you're watching me out of country or anything else, that ain't me. Okay, or if they say that I'm in a different country, I'm not in a different country. I'm in the United States of America, and it gave me nothing for Kansas City, Missouri at all. I had to put in Oklahoma just to get Central Standard Time to come up for my clock. Anyway, so out of state stuff is showing up. So whatever that means, there's been traveling out of state. I guess somebody's traveling out of state to go attack somebody. You just go right on ahead. The Most High is going to send an attack to you. Jehovah told somebody that they were their sweetheart, a man and a woman that matched, okay, and that they were made for them, and it's truthful. Somebody's heard from the Most High God. We know somebody yesterday came out really big and bad, and just, my God, they're crazy. They are, somebody's ex is a retardation around a matter, and you got a freaking problem, and you're disgusting, and apparently your ex don't want nothing to do with you because of the way you act, because that rune came out of the bag twice. I don't know what people's problem is, just collectively that's going on. It's retarded. It's retarded. Grow up. Something about somebody's housekeeper is here. A beloved one, or one who is loved, or a lover energy is also out here. Well, that's being communicated here as well. A true godly love is here. Something about the FBI. The what? IFIP ran back into itself. Yes, you people do. If you had any honor, you would have fixed something. You're dealing with somebody who shoots up with drugs as well. Somebody is a cheater out here. Well, it's out here. It's right here being communicated. It's bad. It's bad right here. Whatever you would want men to do to you, that you shall do to them, because this fulfills the law and the prophets. But they don't want that, God. They don't. They want to block people because I'm jealous, or something's happened and it's got so bad now they've slandered something. No, you guys slandered me, and you didn't think that thing was going to be found out, and it got found out, and you got slandered right back, because most High allowed me to do it right on my YouTube to slander you right back. You started that. You secretly slandered me, because there was money involved, and you spread it around, whatever, the stupidness, because you're crazy out here. And the Most High proved who you all were in the nonsense. And when I get done with you, you're going to go to prison for everything you've done, because people have died out of this ordeal. Somebody out here, they just like to start crap, and they're being exposed, it says. Well, thank you, Jehovah. You are going to be exposed, because I won't put up with you all. It's wartime. It's going to be wartime until you're out of here. You deserve an execution in the most horrific type of a way. Oh, yeah, the fraud issues. That's right. The fraud issue. That's what's going on. They slandered secretly for money, and there's fraud around the stuff, isn't it? Your children are out here involved in some stuff. Something secret's going to come to the light. This tells us also to trust as well. And the NG, it looks like the two X's. We got two X's on both sides. If two people got X's, I mean, the Emperor has a counterpart, and so if somebody's got a counterpart, they know that they've heard from the Most High God, and they want to their beloved person to you, to whoever that is about that I'm picking that up on. And there's 2 X's out here, and the pictograph on this shows 2 X's. There's a hidden relationship here. Somebody's had to be hidden about something because they have an interest, but 2 freakazoids are out here being crazy. It's retarded to me. There's luxury and stuff like that. Yeah, because there's fraud issues. Some freakazoids have gotten up in here and done some fraud issues around the collective. A fertility situation, yes, it's right here. Somebody had some type of a childbirth or pregnancy or an abortion out of an ordeal. I don't know, don't care. I think it's a retardation at this point. Most I said yesterday, that people are going to go to prison. Yes, you are going to go to prison, whether you work in the law, outside the law, got hooked up with a dirty cop. I don't care what you are. Don't really care. I have a right to live and move and breathe, and nobody's done anything on somebody trying to kill me literally, with my vehicle being messed with dirty mechanics to put me on the road to kill you and your children. As long as they try to get me killed, they didn't care who else they else wanted to kill, because there was a bunch of money attached to some stuff that rightfully belongs to me. Okay? Something wrong with you freaks. The scholar, I'm gonna say the mailman. Somebody messing with the mailman. They did for the mail. That's supposed to be a federal offense. They don't care. They don't care. The priest. Okay, well, it says something about a godly love is out here. I don't know. If you're upright, you're upright. If you're not, you're not. The depression, you have no idea, folks. You have no idea. And there is a string of luck and a victory, because most I gets the last say. See you later, folks.